Bow wow, yippee-ki-yay, motherfucker. It's just like one of those shows that has outgrown, really taken off, blown up like out of proportion. Huge. It's massive. I can't even like stress how big this TV program has become. You go into like Big W or the massive supermarkets, the merchandise is everywhere. It's like surpassed bloody Star Wars and Disney. And it's great. I love to see that. Like that gets me pumped.
Dad, can I have a Bluey toy?
He hasn't got to that point yet.
Just wait.
He will. Yeah, I'm recommending Bluey's because I'm a father. My son is 1.5 years old. He's been raised on Bluey to this point. It's been a godsend for us because the amount of times I've had to prepare a meal, to quickly vacuum the house and, you know, wash the dishes and all that kind of stuff. It's the perfect show to sit him up, you know, let him eat his lunch or whatever, and he loves it. More specifically for nap time. End of the day, I put on the episode Sleepy Time. It is beautiful because it's very art housey and very, I don't know if you've seen that. Have you seen that episode?
I'm not seeing.
You're probably not aware of it. Yeah,
No,
you're not a father.
I'm aware of the imagery of the dog.
Back to it, Sleepy Time is an episode that I've watched probably 100 times now because we put it on nightly just to get my son down for sleep, and for some reason he'd just be transfixed by it. It'd put him into a very calm state and he'd go down to sleep, and it was just beautiful to watch his expressions and watch him take it all in. And yeah, it's just a lovely, lovely piece of art. I love the art style of it. I love the music choice, and the voice acting. The voice acting as well. The guy that plays Bandit, the dad, is David McCormack, and he was the front man and lead singer for the band Custard, which is a Brisbane sort of rock band. Anyway, Bluey, it's a wonderful Australian cartoon, and it's worldwide, so most people have heard of it, most families have heard of it. Very relatable and fun, and there's a reason why the show's so successful. It's the closest thing I've seen these days to that old kind of Nickelodeon feel, and that real classy cartoons that my dad used to sit down with me and watch. It was sort of like Ren and Stimpy for me growing up. That was obviously a lot more obscene and whacked out, you know, but Bluey is just so rounded, well-rounded. The art style, the music, like I mentioned before, it all just works beautifully. And the way it involves Australian culture, areas in Brisbane, because it's set in Brisbane as well. Yeah, it's just great. There's so many good episodes. There's so much good stuff in it. I can't even begin to recommend specific episodes. Like Sleepy Time is the one I ultimately do, but the whole show is great.
It's how you sleep at night, isn't it? You just put it on.
Yeah, I just put it on and
You're out.
it makes me. It's been one of the best things for me as a father to let my son be exposed to. I think because there's so many weird cartoons and kids programs out there. Like there's Teletubbies still, and you know, there's a lot of weird and shitty CGI cartoons, and he likes some of them, like Thomas the Tank Engine, and you know, there's a lot of other ones as well. Peter Rabbit's still going. There's all sorts of ones, and Fireman Sam, and anyway. But Bluey's like classy. It's classy. You can tell there's a lot of work going into it. There's a lot of skill going into it, and it's perfect. So if you're out there, you're a family, you're a dad like me, and you want to put your family in front of something that's heartwarming and relatable and fun at the same time, and you can all laugh together and you know, get some ideas too, because they've got some great ideas in the show for families and dads and mums for games and stuff they can do with their children, and it's a whole lot of fun. So Bluey, if you haven't seen it, I strongly recommend it, especially if you're a dad like me. Anyway, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.
Come here, Mom! Dad! Bingo! Bluey!
Oh yeah! Bum shuffle!
Thanks for watching Mini Academy Online. If you'd like to explore more of our content, click on this or click on that. Like and subscribe, thumbs up, ring bells, do a dance, sing a song, drink a hot cup of tea or coffee, and I'll see you in the next one.